Jeet Kune Do is something that you cannot rehearse and prepare for, because at the time you engage your opponent at this distance, let's say when I close in towards my opponent and get into striking range, right? I don't know what will come up, right? I could do a finger jab and my opponent could block, right? I could pressure and my opponent moves back, right? I could pressure and my opponent comes forward. So at the point I engage my opponent, I have no idea what's going to come out. So it's not something you can prepare for. You cannot memorize a series of moves like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and expect to get away with it, because at every point in time, with every move you do, your opponent will respond differently. You have no idea what it's going to do. So it is only when you fire that you can see what's going to come, and you have to deal with it as you deliver your technique, right? So let's say I shoot out a finger jab, and at a point I pressure my opponent, I notice he's responding with his hands. That's when I can throw my kick in, or vice versa. If I'm throwing a kick in and at a point I notice that he's going to drop his hands for cover, right? I can do a falling step and attack his upper gates, right? So you have no idea what's going to come out, and you're going to do your best to create an opening somewhere and exploit that opening, right? See, I throw a jab, right? What comes out? I don't know. Okay, he blocks, that's good. And if he blocks, okay, you can grab, pop, and fire where the ball is. Likewise, if I kick, pop, I can change the angle of my kick and score somewhere else, right? And that's the reason why in JKD, you cannot rehearse and prepare a series of moves to attack your opponent, because they won't work.